Okay, so get this. The Browns are trying to have a totally killer season this year. Bouncing back after last season was kind of a bummer, you know? They've got all these big questions and, seriously, so much stuff to figure out before the games even start. The biggest head-scratcher is quarterback. Seriously, they've got so many QBs now, you can't even count them on one hand. Joe Flacco seems like the guy to start week 1, but honestly, with how they totally went off in the NFL draft and kept snagging more players for that room, anything can happen. It's wild. And whoever is under center, the offense is still going to be a work in progress. Their receiver group is kind of thin, and the offensive line is getting a little old and has had some injury drama lately. But the defense? They've got a shot at being super good again because they brought back a bunch of the same players from their awesome units the last few years. Oh, and bummer news, Martin Emerson got hurt and is out for the season before it even begins. That totally stinks, but the Browns still have enough talent to push through it, you know? So, the Browns totally beat the Carolina Panthers in their first preseason game, which was cool, and now they're gearing up to play the Philadelphia Eagles next. Not much changed on the depth chart for this second preseason game, but that could totally shift before week 1. Here are 3 guys who are starters right now, but might get overtaken pretty soon.
The Browns have like the weirdest and definitely the most crowded quarterback situation in the whole NFL this season. And Flacco being at the top, it felt super shaky. It would be a huge surprise if Flacco isn't the week 1 starter, but it would also be totally shocking if he's even around for more than like the first 6 games. That would mean the Browns are actually doing super well, which, let's be real, feels kind of unlikely. This team is mostly rebuilding, so Stefanski and his coaches are probably going to try and see what they've got with their young QBs, plus that trade acquisition Kenny Pickett. They need to know if they have their franchise guy or if they got to keep drafting. Flacco at his age is obviously not the future, so it wouldn't make much sense to keep him in there deep into the year if they're not winning. And the quarterback situation already took a major hit during the preseason. Both Pickett and third-round pick Dillon Gabriel are dealing with hamstring injuries and totally missed the first preseason game against the Panthers. Then, fifth-round pick Shedeur Sanders got an oblique injury at practice right before the second preseason game and might not even play on Saturday. Can you believe it? So now, the Browns brought in Tyler Huntley for the preseason, and who knows what's going to happen when Deshaun Watson gets back from his Achilles injury and is ready to play. But seriously, the Browns haven't been able to check out this whole QB room properly because of all the injuries lately, which could make for a really interesting regular season at that position.